Within the world of Family Guy, several bestsellers have been penned by our beloved characters. Each of these books has earned popularity among the masses and has been rigorously tested by readers. I particularly recommend these books as gifts for those special individuals in your life, those for whom you wish to weave a touch of magic. For them, these books will make fantastic presents. However, I wouldn't personally recommend that you read them yourself, as they each come with a unique caveat.
Here you go, Stewie. Merry Christmas.
Brian, it's wonderful. Thank you.
Well, you gave me the greatest gift of all. I'll tell you about it sometime.
Brian, are we pregnant?
You have only one opportunity, only one book, because summoning a series of dark forces is a rare occurrence by nature.
One Christmas gift a year for each one of us.
So, listen attentively before making a choice. The first book is Petorica, authored by Peter. Frustrated with a racy book, he ventured into writing adult literature himself.
As it is, and it's not sexy at all. Here's what I would have wrote. It was past midnight when the blonde, smoking hot lab assistant, who looked a little like Heather Locklear, only with bigger jugs, was grabbed and thrown onto the lab table.
Whoa, that is hot. I gotta get a copy of that.
A series of books provides readers with excitement initially, but it will gradually divert their attention and eventually expose them to a life-threatening situation. The addictive nature of this series is guaranteed, as once you delve into one, you will be compelled to read them all until you find yourself in a dire predicament.
Oh God, you should have seen this one hot chick. She was totally Italian. Or maybe some kind of Spanish.
Oh yeah, getting hot in here. I better take my shirt off.
The second book is Wish It, Want It, Do It, written by Brian. After the setback of his first book, Faster Than the Speed of Love, Brian authored this book to prove his capability in writing a bestseller.
We are returning all of the unsold copies of Faster Than the Speed of Love.
You guys got a garage or something? We got like 300 boxes of these things.
Oh, this is so weird. Look what they used to pack your book in. Shredded up pieces of your book.
You know, this is what they want. The secret. Chicken soup for the soul. The purpose-driven life. I tell you, I could crap one of those things out in a night. We're here with Brian Griffin, local author of the new bestseller, Wish It, Want It, Do It.
Upon reading this book, readers are filled with hope and confidence.
Hi, I just want to say that I can't tell you how much your book has helped me.
However, as time progresses, it drives them to chase futile dreams and squander away their lives.
This is just a phone number.
I know. It's my phone number.
Oh.
Yeah.
The only drawback of this book is that its effects take time to manifest. Yet, if you intend to disrupt someone's life discreetly, this book is the ideal choice.
I'm a little creeped out.
Hey, congratulations. Somebody famous now hates you.
Next, I present Hopeful Squirrel, a book craft by Joe.
It's about a handicapped squirrel who has to learn to overcome his disability so he can survive in the wild. As you can imagine, it's very personal to me.
Were you once a squirrel?
Designed as a children's picture book, it is the perfect gift if your acquaintances have children of their own. They can read it to their kids, much like Joe and Peter did.
The squirrel. The same squirrel from the first page. Hoped that the other animals would share their food with him. Please, said the hopeful squirrel, if you could all spare just one nut, I too could survive the winter.
I think it might be time to leave.
Joe, what are you doing? The squirrel doesn't even sound hopeful. It's got to be like, if you could spare just one nut, I too could survive the winter.
Oh, I like that voice. He's funny.
This book delights children and has no direct harm to their innocent souls.
And so, the squirrel decided to climb for his own nuts. I don't need legs when I've got a positive attitude and arm strength. I'm sorry that we mistreated you, said Buddy the Badger. Could you find it in your heart to share your nuts with us? Of course I'll share with you all, said the squirrel. For if I could not forgive, then I would be truly handicapped.
So tell me, how did you decide to write about a handicapped squirrel?
You know, I'd see these cripple kids limping down the sidewalk on my way to work, and I would just laugh, and I thought, hey, put that in a book.
He's making people laugh at handicapped people. What's he doing out there?
However, it subtly influences the readers, eroding their connections with fellow readers, akin to the way Peter and Joe's friendship deteriorated.
Peter, I think we need to talk. You totally screwed up my book. You're getting kids to laugh at handicapped people when I'm trying to inspire them. I'm afraid you're off the project.
Sorry, Joe, but the publisher loves me. The public loves me. I'm not going anywhere.
Screw you, Peter. You know what? You've ruined this for me. I want nothing to do with the book, and I want nothing to do with you.
So, gifting this book to your acquaintances could potentially drive a wedge between them. In the case of couples, it might even lead to separation. Thrilling news for solitary singles. Lastly, there's Trisha Tarkenwell's Throw It Away.
So Trisha, tell us about your book. I understand it's been #1 on Amazon for many weeks, long time.
It's called Throw It Away, the life-improving art of decluttering.
Genius! So just throw everything out?
Not quite. If it kindles joy, you keep it. But if no joy, you throw it away.
This book wields an extraordinary influence over people, especially women.
Let's get everyone up, up, up and dancing like maniacs!
If your acquaintances read this book and succumb to its methods, they will embark on a mission of discarding things.
Everyone, I just read Trisha Tuckernower's book and it was really inspiring. She says that when you declutter your house, you declutter your mind and clear a path to true happiness.
How about a clear path to dinner, bitch?
Initially, this brings momentary happiness to the readers.
I love it! Perfect!
However, as the book's grip on them intensifies, they'll need to dispose of more and more to fill the void in their souls.
Peter, you don't kindle joy.
What?
I'm sorry, but I'm looking at you and I'm just not feeling joy.
What are you saying?
Peter, I don't think I can have you in the house right now.
You throwing me away?
What the is this?
I've never seen it before.
I don't know. Stewie, she's got your time machine. But don't drag that down the stairs, all right? Thank God, everything's back to normal.
Eventually, this will lead to financial bankruptcy and fractured
Well, that
relationships.
does it. I got rid of all the clutter. My house is at peace, so I am at peace. You're all alone and sad. Simplicity is good for the soul. Your soul is as empty as this house. But I did what the book said. I did it all. Why didn't it work? Why am I still not happy? What have I done? It looks like there's only one thing left to get rid of. The mirror.
The only side effect is that this process might inadvertently enrich the lives of the reader's neighbors. So far, I've introduced you to 4 bestsellers that can transform the lives of their readers. Why not extend your hand and seize one? If you do, the transformation has already begun. So, which of these will be your choice?